Here we go. Back in. Thanks, Asha. You've done your job there. Shut you down. G'day, guys. Here we go. Lockdown session number 2. Good to have so much positive response yesterday in regards to the training. Yeah, and I'll definitely keep these sessions going for you guys. Yeah, so just before we start, I was just thinking this earlier on today about making the most of this sort of lockdown period, because there's never such a unique time in your lives to actually do a bit of self-development, because as soon as you go back to work, you know, a lot of stuff just sort of gets put on the back burner. So, you know, these lockdowns are kind of like what you make of it is what you're going to get out of it. So, yeah, what we'll do is we'll crack into our surf-specific session. So we had a lot of good feedback. You guys want to do that. So first of all, we'll crack into our warm-up routine. I had some interesting response from someone saying I wasn't running, jogging enough at the start. So, you know, I'm just going to have to up that ante. Hey, and you can up the ante as well, Michelle or Alice. You can you certainly put a little bit more effort in if you're thinking I'm going too light. So here we go, guys. Get into the routine. So yeah, we're just gonna like get the warm up going. Yeah, get your high knees. Try and get the heart rate up. We're not going to spend too much time doing the warm-up stuff today, because there's actually quite a bit of a routine to go through for you guys, and we're going to run through about 7 exercises done through twice. Yeah. So, yeah, a little bit more. Maybe a couple of jumps. Yeah, give yourself plenty of room, because we will be doing a bit of jumping stuff as well. So yeah, first off, into the floor, go into that, you know, elbow to the floor and that rotation. So we're going to run through that 4 times. Again, down to the floor, nice rotation. So with this one, try and get that back, nicely stretched back as well. Down, right, and then from here we can pull back on your hamstrings, so keep that sort of leg as straight as possible, rock your body back, bring your heel up, yeah, get a little hammy stretch there, and again, hold in there, sweet, and we can switch sides. Alright, same thing again, so dropping my elbow down, low, and you're going to do that rotation, and again drop the elbow down and rotation. Yeah, just going to do 2 more. Rotation, down, try and sink the hips as low as you can, rotation, cool, and again the hamstring stretch on this side now, so rocking back on that heel, yeah, you should feel the stretch in there, and you can release, and again, rocking back, and holding, and release. Nice. Okay, from here, we're going to do some gate openers. So, gate opener, so in this position, keep your torso facing forwards and hips forward. Going to bring the knee up, and you want to do a full rotation out to the ground, then back up and around and back to the ground. Okay, key with this one with the gate opener is I don't want to be twisting my whole body around, because it's kind of been the purpose of actually opening up the hip there, getting into the socket, you know, where your femur joins in to the pelvis. Yeah, so we can run through that 2 more times. Get up as high as you can. Down, up as high as you can, down, back up, cool, we'll go to the other side, high as you can, open, go up, Yeah, so there's 4 times. Again, open that hip as much as you can, down. Try and keep the knee as high as you can as well. Open, right around, and up, up. Oh, all right. From here, yeah, we're going to go back to the ground, do the deep squats with the thoracic rotation. So, squatting right down, yeah, try and go as deep as you can. You know, dig that arm into the elbow into your knee. Yeah, try and open that up a bit more. Yeah, if you can't get as deep as I can, an easier way is to put a little bit of elevation behind your heels. That will certainly help. And trying to keep your torso upright as well. And from here, rotation around as much as you can. Back, open, back, open. Try and reach a little bit further each time. Open, back, open. Yeah, I'm just going to do one more. Open, back. Cool. Righty. Staying on the ground. More stuff for the hips. Yeah, and this one we actually will rock back towards your heel. Now, try and keep that foot flat on the ground and that leg straight as well. So I want to rock back to the heel, and then when I come forward, I want to push my hips forward. Okay, I'm not putting my back into it, because that way we're actually not doing the vital movement within the hips and trying to get the hip flexor stretch as well. So we're going to rock back towards your heel if you can. Try and keep that foot and that leg straight, and then I want to come forward, drive the hips forward, and then back down, and then back up, drive with the hip, back down. So just going to do it 2 more times, and then switch legs, drive and back, up, drive, back, up. Cool. Then we're going to switch sides. So, yeah, set yourself up, kneeling, that foot straight, leg straight, foot on the ground, knee, sit back into the heel, come up, drive the hips, okay? Remember, not putting your back into it too much. The movement should be all coming through the hips. Drive the hips forward, sitting right back, trying to keep that foot planted as well. Drive, and then back down. It's going to do 2 more. Up, drive, back, up, drive, and back. Cool. Alrighty. Cool, so we should be pretty loosened up now, a little bit limber. First one we're going to do as part of our surf specific program is like a lateral Cossack lunge. So you want to go into a wide squat position, okay, and from here I'm going to load up on one side more than the other. This leg is straight and planted. I'm going to bring my arms forward. I'm going to sit back on it. So I want to drive my hips back, and I want to go as deep as I can, and then keep that foot planted. I'm going to come up, transfer my weight across the other leg. Remember, sit back on it, drive the hips back as far as you can, go as low as you can, keep the leg and the foot planted, then back. Okay, so we're going to do this 10 times. Back down, back up, drive the hips back, try and keep your torso upright as well. That's 2. Right back, deep as you can, keep the leg straight, keep the feet planted. There's 3. Sit back, try and go as far as you can. Doesn't matter if you're not getting as deep as I am. The main thing here is, we're doing this. We're trying to just make sure we drive the hips back. If you're going too far forward, then we're going to shove too much torque and too much weight going through our quads and into our knees. Whereas with this one, by sitting back, we're actually going to be utilizing your glutes, which is your big prime mover, and key for your foundation of strength. So it's going to do 2 more. Back and go back. Sweet. Alrighty. From here, we're going to do some 180 jumps. Now, with the 180 jump, I want to make sure that with my hands, they're on the side And when I throw them, yeah, you might need a little bit of space. When I throw them, I want to load like a spring, releasing, and I throw them up, yeah. And then like a ballerina, I'm going to pivot around. Then I'm going to bring my hands down, bang, to the side. Okay, so I'll demonstrate. I'm going to load. I'm going to throw my hands up, stick. And then I'm going to come back, load, throw high, stick. Yeah, so we're going to run through that there and back 8 times. So, loading, throw high, stick, soft landing, up high, boom. There's 1, 2, and 3. There's 4. 5, 6, 7. Last one. There's 8. Whew. Yeah, there's a nice little quad burner for you. Okay, that stuff is a nice sort of power one. The lighter you get those 180s, that's your strength element, plus also the time to stabilization as well. Next one we're doing is a cool one, but it's also a bit of shoulder stability as well. I'll demonstrate what we're doing. We call it a high plank with a thread through. So I go into a plank position, keep my back flat, think of tucking your tailbone under you, not heaps, but just a little bit, because they'll activate your lower abdominals. Plus, we don't want to be loading up in our lumbar spine if you're sagging. Okay, so in this position, I want to thread my arm through, and then I'm going to rotate around and up. Okay, watch the feet. The feet have got to track with you. So I'm here, I'm on my toes, I thread through, and then as I rotate, I come up high, and my feet cross over, and they keep going straight. Keep this nice alignment as well at 45 degrees. So I'm going to do 6 on each side. So, under high plank, cool, thread through, rotate. Again, thread through, rotate. Again, thread through, rotate. It's 3, thread through, it's 4, thread through, there's 5, last one, hang in there, thread through, rotate, and back, there's 6. Nice. I'm going to switch over, and we're going to do it on the other side. So, go into a high plank position, and thread my arm through. Remember, pivot with your feet, rotation. Thread my arm through, rotation. Keep your torso as strong as possible. Don't let the hips sink. Yeah, keep your core activated. 3, thread through. It's 4, thread through. Rotate, there's 5, and one more, thread through, and there's 6. Nice. Alright, grab a drink, if you need to grab a quick drink. Now, pretty simple. We're going to a push-up. So we're not doing the power ones like we did yesterday. It's going to do your standard push-up. But with these ones, remember I talked about yesterday, trying to get your elbows back at 45 degrees, not way out the side. Yeah, because this just puts too much pressure into your shoulders, and we're just loading them up where we don't need to. We want to try and put that force running through your arm, going straight into the pectoralis major and minor, because those are the prime movers for this, as opposed to chronically loading up the shoulders. If you cannot do a push-up and you find it too hard with the elbows in close, just simply go onto the knees into a longer stance and then try and go as deep as you can. The chest should be gliding up with your hands. The hand should not be further ahead of you. That becomes super hard and loads a lot into the shoulder, which again, not really the point of what the exercise is. With the push-up, I'm going to do 20, but you guys can manage that. We want to go between, ideally, 10 and 20. So, here we go. It doesn't have to be done too quick. Righty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Think of keeping your tailbone tucked under you as well to keep that back flat. Here we go. Nice. Yeah, keeping the tailbone tucked under, it's just protecting the back more. Yeah, and we're just getting that better activation to the core to keep you a bit stronger rather than hinging off your lumbar spine, which isn't too ideal. Okay, now this time we're going to do some more jumping. Okay, so we're back up. Now, the jump is, we're going to do a small lateral jump across. I'll show you. Lateral jump across, we're going to go forwards, and then I'm going to go backwards, and then I want to stick that. Okay, and then I'm going to switch to the other side. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, so this is done quite quickly. And the backwards part of the jump, you got to stick that. Okay, what I mean by sticking that is you want to try and stabilize as quickly as possible. So, first part's done quite quick. Legs shoulder width apart, they maintain that distance the whole time. Try not to jump too far forward and really shove all your weight through your quads either. Alrighty, so here we go. Lateral jump, bang, forward, back. Oh, that was terrible. Alrighty, laterally, bang, forward, back, stick. Cool, back to the start. Bang, bang, bang. Cool. And again, cross, forward, back, stick. Yep. Hold. Hold. Sweet. Okay, there's 2 more each side. Sweet. Cross, forward, back, stick. Oh. Quick feet. Hold the landing, keep your torso upright as well. 1 more here. Oh, easy. Okay, now we're going to do another squat pattern or a lunge pattern. With these, okay, I'll demonstrate to you. We're going to go hands up. We're going to go deep as we can. I'm going to then rotate around. I'm going to straighten my torso. I'm going to come up into the lunge position, back down into the lunge position, rotate, rotate, the knee goes on the ground. I straighten myself up. I come up into the lunge position, stabilize, back down, and then I'm back to the start. Okay, a few things going on here. I really like this one because working a lot of balance and coordination plus strength work. So hands up, squatting right down as deep as you can, and then come back up, down, drop the knee in, straighten the torso, up, down, rotate, knee, straighten the torso, up, down, transfer, back up. And again, we're just going to run through that 6 times. That was 1, down, down, rotate, straighten the torso, come up in that lunge position, back down. These legs should be 90 degrees as well. Rotate, knee, torso, straighten up, utilize my glutes as I come up, back down, straighten out. Cool, there's 2. Yep, this is a real quad burner, but it's a good one for you. down, full depth, back up. Keep the torso upright. Down, rotation. Straighten the torso, up, down, rotate. Straighten, back up, down, out. Cool, it's 3. Down, full depth, back up. Down, full depth, rotation. Straighten, up, down, rotate, rotate, up. To lunge position, down, back. Just going to do one more. Here you go. Full depth, back up. Full depth, rotate, bring that knee in, straighten the torso, drive up through your glutes, through the legs, down, rotate, there, straighten the torso, up you go, back down, out. Cool. Have a break. Last one we're going to do is a dead bug. Dead bug, good one for your core, also good one for your shoulder mobility and leg mobility as well, especially in the hips. Now with the dead bug, yeah, I'm going to go onto the ground. I'm going to keep my back in contact with the ground the whole time. From here, my arms are up, okay, legs are about 90 degrees. I'm going to do opposite arms, opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay, so right arm, left leg, they're going to go down towards the ground, yep, and back up. And now switch sides, down to the ground, then back up. If you struggle to get to the ground in that full range, and you feel like your back is now starting to arch, just go as low as you can and maintain contact with the ground with your arm, with your back. Yeah, don't worry if you can't get that full range before you start to lift. Cool, so we're just going to do 10 more of these. Yeah, keep thinking of that back flat into the ground. Going to do 4 more. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4. Cool things. Have a drink, have a break. We're going to run through that whole circuit one more time. So, yeah. Give your legs a bit of a shake off. First one we're going to do is that Cossack Lunge. So we're going into that deep wide squat position. Remember, pushing the hips back, okay? Sitting down on it, keeping that foot in contact, back up. Drive the hips back, keep your torso upright, go as low as you can. There's 2, we're going to 10. Go up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going as deep as you can. Keep that leg locked, the foot on the ground. Cool, it's 10. Alrighty, 180 jumps. So remember, arms loading, throwing them around and then up. Okay, up, stick, 1. Back, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, 6, and 2 more. There's 8. Get your breath back. High planks, thread throughs. Oh, so it was going to do 8 through. So in that plank position, here we go. Arm goes through, rotation. Remember, rotate with the feet, right around. Keep those arms in line. Rotate through, rotate around. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try not to let that hand go too far ahead of you, so that'll put a lot of strain to your shoulder. Yeah, it's 5 or 6. Just going to do 2 more. 1 more. Reach, rotate, done. Nice. Now switch sides. Okay, in the plank position, and again, arm reaches through, rotate, arm reaches through, rotate, arm reaches through, rotate. Keep that torso nice and straight and strong. 3, here's 4, here's 5, here's 6, 7, last one, here's 8. Awesome. Hope you guys are still going alright. Going to go into your push-ups now. Remember, that was between 10 and 20. Remember, elbows close to your sides. When we're doing a push-up as well, the chest needs to be lining up with your hands. Okay, think of tucking the tailbone under you as well. Alrighty, so, down, take your time, it's not a rush. There. Woo! Oh yeah. Definitely sweating now. Crikey. Jumps. Back up. Lateral jump. Forward and backwards. Stick in that landing. Okay, 6 each side. Remember the quick feet as well. Loading. Bang. 1. Stick. Cross. Stick. It's 2. Cross. There's 3. It's 4. It's 5. 6. Halfway. Remember, quick feet, guys. Soft landing. Stick your bum back. Don't load up the knees or the quads. 8. 9. 10, 11, there's 12. Last two in mobility. So we had our deep squat with the lunge rotations. So that was 6 each side. Okay. Oh, crikey, I need a drink. Woo. All right, arms up, sitting down, deep as you can, back up, down. Right, knee comes in, rotate the torso, lead with your front leg as well, rotate to there, torso is upright and straight, back down. Rotation across, knee to the ground, straighten the torso, back up, down, keep yourself as balanced as possible, and back to the start. Alrighty, deep squat, low as you can, torso is upright, deep squat, knee drops, straighten the torso, lifting up, down, rotate, rotate. Think of driving your foot into the ground as well, guys. And what I mean by that is think of pushing your heel, big toe, and the outside of your little toe as well. Yeah, like the 3 points there. Oh, what? Down. Deep squat. Cup. Deep squat. Rotation. Here. Cup. Down. Rotate. Rotate. Cup. Down. And again. Down. Cup. Down. Rotate. Straighten the torso. Stand. Down. Rotate. Rotate. Back up. Back down. And stand. Alrighty. So, last one. Back into the ground. We're doing our dead bugs. Doing 16 of those. So, remember keeping your back engaged into the ground. And opposite arm, opposite leg. Yep, all the way back. All the way down. Back. 3. 5. 6. Keep your back engaged, keep it flat, keep the core engaged, and go as far as you can. I'm just going to do 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last one. 6. Nice. Cool. Have a breather. Try and slow the heart rate down. Slow the breathing down. Just going to finish up with 2 mobility drills. So quite an easy one here. It's just a butterfly stretch. So keeping my torso upright, feet come together, and from here I want to think of pushing my knees to the ground. Keep the torso upright, doing that. And what I can do to get an extra stretch is I can sort of slightly pivot forward with my torso, keeping it straight, and then back, and again forward, back. So I'm going to do that 10 times. It was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, keep pushing those knees down, keep this torso upright. 2 more. Yeah, last one. Yeah, cool. Alrighty, while we're still here, bring our legs in front of us, like so. And with my hands, okay, keep the legs on the ground, feet facing up, my torso, try and keep that straight as well. And we're going to reach out as far as I can without hunching over. Reach as far as you can, and then come back. Okay, so we're going to slide forward as far as you can. Reach, and then back. Okay, just do 8 more. Reach. 4. Reach. 5 more, 7, reach, 8, and 9, and last one, reach, there's 10. Nice one. And then finally, we're just going to do a glute stretch into the chest. So lying here, go, keep that leg on the ground and that foot straight, and you're going to bring this knee across to the opposite shoulder. Right, so you're going to bring that in, hold, try and relax this leg, hold, 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 and ease it back out, and switch sides, in, across the body, hold, hold, relax the leg, relax the body. Sweet, ease out of there. Sweet, done. If you've got a foam roller, definitely suggest grabbing one of those. But yeah, awesome. Thanks guys, thanks for joining. If you've got any other suggestions, do drop us a line. Yeah, we'll probably might see if we bring one tomorrow, but we'll definitely be back all of next week as well. Take care, look after yourselves. See you later. Bye.